Hello there, weatherman Richard Green with the latest in conditions for New Zealand, and we've got a high slipping away, still east of the country. Relatively mild conditions expected today, then a weak cold front pushes north later tomorrow over the South Island. Temperature-wise, it's looking good for much of the nation today, warming up to the low 20s for many areas. Then tonight, relatively mild conditions, and tomorrow warm in the north and east of the nation. On to the cloud situation for the North Island today, and it's fairly harmless for many places to begin with. And then this afternoon, there could be isolated heavy downpours due to afternoon cloud build-ups over central areas. Possible thunder in the mix too. Thursday looks a little more settled for the north, mainly fine conditions. Not quite the same activity expected into the afternoon, but still there is a risk of a shower or two. On to the South Island today, mainly fine, just a little bit of cloud possibly at first in eastern areas. That cloud thickening up along the west coast as well as the cold front starts to approach. During Thursday, we see that cloud thickening up over most of the island, nice and warm and toasty for Marlborough, Nelson and Canterbury, but a cooler change pushing into the south as expected. On to the 5-day forecast, looking good for Auckland all the way through pretty much. Just a few cloudy areas today are expected. Temperatures could lift to 22, 23 degrees this afternoon in places with an isolated shower possible. On to Thursday and mainly fine conditions again overhead, nice and warm into the afternoon for the city of Sales as well. Moving further south to the capital, and it's mainly dry right through until the end of the weekend. Looking good if you're into sunshine. A few cloudy spells are possible. The wind might pick up this afternoon coming in from the north. Temperature highs into the high teens, might nudge 20 degrees for a time. And then tomorrow that wind is a little more keen, let's say. Cloudy areas remaining dry though, but also sunshine in the mix too. For Christchurch, a late southerly could push in tomorrow night and affect the city on Friday. Before then though, mainly fine conditions. A few cloudy spells to start Wednesday off with, but temperatures warming up this afternoon. A northeasterly breeze could be a little keen at times as well. For tomorrow, it warms up nicely. A little bit of high cloud with a nor'wester starting to pick up for the Garden City. On to Palmerston North, and today we might see a late shower, and that's mainly due to that afternoon heating as well. Temperatures lifting up to around the low to mid-20s for the city. A few showers are possible. Isolated heavy downpours too are in that mix potentially. And then tomorrow up to around 24, 25 degrees during Thursday with lots of sunshine. Just keep an eye on that UV index too. For Tauranga, mainly settled conditions, the risk of a late shower into Saturday night, but today a few cloudy spells, and we can expect temperatures, that thermometer going up to the low 20s. Quite nice actually. And then during tomorrow, cloudy areas, but also some sunshine expected too in the combo, and a lovely day in store for Tauranga during Thursday. Now to Hamilton, the only blip on the radar appears to be Saturday this weekend, otherwise mainly settled conditions. Again, a few cloudy spells, but also sunshine too. Temperatures lifting into the low 20s, the risk of a late shower today. And then during tomorrow, again, some sunshine, a few cloudy areas too, the risk of another late shower as well. That's the latest in our look around New Zealand.